Hey guys, welcome back to episode 8 of Mojito's podcast.
Yes,
yeah, let's go. I got it right. Anyways, today we'll be joined by obviously our dear Frolioli and Jay Pentic as always, and our lovely frogs, Jeremy first to Jeremy the 6th. I think we've lost a few and we've gained a few. I've lost count.
You count?
I came online earlier to count them. I think we lost some in the battle. I'm not entirely sure. But anyways.
We also have 2 axolotls.
That are probably gonna despawn.
That might despawn, yes. But anyways, for today's topic, we will be talking about role models. Totally did not come up with that topic idea within an hour. So grab your hot drinks and warm blankets and let's get into this. So yes, the topic is role models today. But before we actually get into this first, and even though this is episode 8, but we've never gone through by asking each other this question, but I'm gonna ask it anyways. Tell me about yourself in one line. Give the audience a view of what you're like in one line.
I'm pretty bad at one-liners, if you ask me.
You wanna say one word? I'll let you do a one word.
I love bubble tea. Wait, though.
Wow.
Yeah.
What a total surprise.
I'm a bubble tea froyo obsessed corgi. No, corgi obsessed wait.
You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it.
I am.
What's Axolotl doing?
He's trying to get in your boat.
Damn.
I am a bubble tea froyo corgi obsessed human being. There we go.
Yeah, guys, she's not a corgi.
Yeah.
Unless.
I went to go get ice cream. That's why I left.
Oh, damn. Spare some for us, please.
Anyways, Jay, what about you?
I have 2 words.
You see?
E and
F.
wait, no, that's already 2. I have 3 words. E and
F.
shit.
What?
Minecraft really liked your answer.
I think the sky has something to say about that. Okay.
Yeah. I can't think of anything. I told you, I'm bad at one-liners, man.
It's alright. It's just a random question. And one word or one line about myself. A coffee loving, pumpkin loving human being. Okay. Yes. Okay, now my
What a
next.
surprise. We're all human.
Yeah, we're all human. Hey man, I could be a
Unless-
witch. I could be a witch. I could be something else. Could be an elf. No one will know. No one knows.
Ollie could be a furry.
Yeah. Wait, what?
Oh, wait, what?
Wait, what? Anyways. Moving on to this question. Do you guys have any current goals? I think we said this in the last episode. 2 episodes
Yeah, we
ago.
did.
2 episodes ago, yeah.
So back to work. Do you have like any current goals? I know we all said it before. How about saying it again?
My current how do I say this? Like goal that I want to go forward with it first is that I wanna put my art out there in media and try a different way to let my content be known through art. Sure, it's it can be slow, but I believe I can make it through there with my These Nuts sketch almost getting 100 likes.
So if anyone wants to send Jay some These Nuts artworks, feel free to.
Yeah, hell yeah. Not any explicit ones though, because imagine sending a stranger that'd be kind of weird.
Exactly. What about you?
Cringe.
What?
I said that kind of cringe.
Yeah, it is cringe. It is cringe.
I want to get 300 followers on Twitch and maybe 30 YouTube subscribers.
Alright. And for me, I still want to get affiliated on Twitch, but you know, school is hectic, so 3.8 GPA is good too.
It's okay, man. You can do it. You can do it.
Alright. Okay. Follow-up question. Do you guys have like any plans on like reaching towards your goals or anything?
Yeah, actually, I was like drawing for like a good few hours like before this, and even last night as well. Like right now, I'm like drawing something of my favorite character because like
Hello, sir.
Hello.
because like this character's birthday is actually coming up in like 2 days, and it's gonna be a miracle if I can completely render that in time. And I really want to put that out there because like I haven't properly rendered something in a really long time. So yeah, that's that for now.
I'm gonna be streaming more. I'm also gonna be putting out more content because I realize I have a lot of VODs downloaded and that I haven't fully like published or like I have them downloaded and I realize that I haven't had time to edit. So I'm gonna be doing a lot more editing and everything.
Oh, okay. Alright, that sounds fantastic. And for me, probably for that 3.8 GPA, gotta study harder, learn more things, and for affiliation, stream more and pray for views. The plan to it is just try to stream more and see what happens after that. If I can make it to YouTube, then I gotta edit more as well. Hello there.
Yeah, you should like stretch out more though. Like nothing.
Yeah,
like
I'm trying.
nothing really
but you
works if you just keep on like pushing on the same thing.
Yeah,
If you keep to one platform, it's kind of hard.
Yeah, exactly.
yeah.
And the worst thing is that Twitch does not have an algorithm, so
I mean, I try stretching it out to Twitter and Instagram, but like it's hard. But you know, I'm getting somewhere. It's more on the school first, stream later kind of side. Anyways, okay, now let me ask. Okay, who is your role model and why?
Oli, do you want to start first?
Jacksepticeye.
ah.
Jacksepticeye is the prime example of a content creator who uses his like platforms for to do good as well as like have fun with what he's doing. Yesterday, I was watching his 1 hour video of like he was playing this really scary game, but it was awesome. Like he manages to make his like content like really like wholesome and everything. Another one that I really love like watching nowadays is Call Me Kevin. I don't know if you guys have watched his content, but he does like he's really funny and like monologuing and doing what he does best, and his jokes are off the charts. It's so good. It's so amazing. So those two are my role models these days. Yeah.
Right.
Oh, that's neat.
What about you, Jay?
For me, I don't really have like a specific like role model now, or at the very least I can't think of like anyone who I can really describe to be a role model, but I did have someone back then. Does that count?
Yeah.
All right. So essentially this person really changed my perspective. She really turned my perspective on something like a whole 180 degrees. And so this person was the student council president at that time. So the thing about student council and like leadership and all that was that I thought that to lead you had to be all serious and stuff, and then when I joined the student council as a trainee, I saw how she led things and she was still all chip and such, and then like I saw how everyone around her like respected her and all that, and I was like, huh, because that sight alone like really just shattered like my own perspective of how you're supposed to lead stuff, and I guess my entire personality, because even in like lower sec, like in secondary 1 and secondary 2, the way I tried to lead things was it was pretty commando, because mind you, my secondary school classes in lower sec were very noisy, and the only way I could think of to shut them up was just straight up scream at the whole class. And yeah, it went pretty easy for me because I naturally have a loud voice. So yeah, everyone just shut up like right away. Almost right away. It just slowly stopped working because they got used to me screaming, I think. So yeah, seeing her with her like chipper personality, even as the president of the freaking student council, changed my perspective and how people are supposed to like lead things. Like I realize because of her now that that you should just like be yourself. And to lead things, you just gotta keep the right track. You don't have to maintain this like how do I say this, like this front just so people respect you or something like that. Yeah, that's the only role model that I can think of right now. And so yeah, that's from me.
Alright. Okay, great. That sounds fantastic, honestly. Actually, okay. Mine should be relatively easy, but I rarely talk about it. My role model was Dan TDM. I'm sure the both of you know who he is, right?
Of course.
Of course. He was one of the first ever YouTuber. He was like the OG YouTuber, especially for Minecraft. That I first watched besides Stampy and iBallistic Squid. But what made Dan TDM very different from like Stampy and iBallistic Squid was that Dan TDM had it all planned out. He may not have done like super fantastic in school, but he did have the motivation to like learn everything on his own, meaning like how to edit on his own, or how to record certain series on his own, and like how to plan out everything. And what amazes me is that how much he has accomplished so far, and to get to where he is now. And my reason why he's my role model is because like, hey, he gives me the sir, I'm talking here. It's like he gives me like the full-on motivation to like just not be like him, but like to follow in the same footsteps on getting either like to be a full-on YouTuber or to be a full-on streamer. He'll be the person that I will look up to every single day, no matter what. I'll be like, when I was streaming or like either editing, I'll be like, okay, think of Dan TDM, think of how hard it was. You can do it too. If you can do it, you can do it too. And that's how I love to think every single day. But yeah, what values did your role model show to make you consider them a good role model towards you?
It's quite difficult to pinpoint.
Yeah, it's quite difficult to pinpoint because I usually don't have role models, and the fact that like this person managed to become my as for the role model thing, I think the fact that she made my perspective turn like a whole 180 is enough already. Like only that person has been able to do that for my 18 years of living. Only she's been able to do that. Otherwise, I can't really think of anything else. So, yeah.
I see. Alright, what about you, Ollie?
I think I really like, how do is, oh, why they are my main inspirations is because they are like, well, first of all, call me Kevin. He's really good at manipulating and making like little quips at everything, and I think that's one of the best like things that I've ever seen in my life, because I mean I've ever heard in my life technically, because he doesn't really like do a lot of the singing, but he does a lot of the saying. That doesn't make sense, but it makes more sense in my head. Anyway, but I think the thing with like Jack is that he's very good at explaining himself, and like he's really good at rating like video games and everything. And I think like that's one of the biggest like things, I guess, because I really enjoy watching their content, and I think I want to give that same level of energy with my own content. So yeah.
All right. That,
Wait, did that answer the question?
yes, you.
Okay,
Don't worry.
good.
That's fantastic. I mean, those are really good values to see in your role models. Personally, to me, I mean, for Dan TDM, it's like I love the creativity that he provides in every one of his videos. Cause like if you've seen his videos, especially the Minecraft ones, not everything is or was the same. Right? He went from like modded videos to like full-on storytelling time videos, or like something along those lines. I vaguely remember. And yeah, and then we all remember Technoblade, right? Technoblade was honestly the best. For Techno, he is a good, and he was a good role model as well. I think to me it was like how confident he was, and how he always put in so much effort into like every single one of his videos, and how he always managed to like be there for his friends, his fellow SMP members. So I was like, alright, okay, that's what I want to do too. So they both give me motivation. Like, yeah. So, yeah, I think their own certain values like is what I consider them a good role model, especially Dan TDM.
Oh,
Okay.
good.
Moving on to the next question. If you had the opportunity to meet your role model, what would you do, or what would you ask them?
Oh my god, oh my god. I think I just wanna like spend a day with them, kind of ask them, or like just in general.
That's a really good question, because it's been a really long time since I last saw her.
Man, if it was
yeah.
like a one-on-one conversation, I think my answer would differ differently compared to like if it was like at TwitchCon or something.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I mean, you
for
can
sure.
give both scenarios. You can give both situations. Highly up to you.
Okay, if it was a one-on-one conversation, I think I would like just interview him. Not really interview, but normally when people go on a one-on-one conversations, it's like a friend type thing, but because I don't know them personally, I think I'll ask them like what pointers can they give for somebody who wants to really improve their like content and stuff, and also how do they have the motivation to keep doing what they're doing, because sometimes, you know, like Jack's very big, but like for someone that big, his videos compared to like maybe like PewDiePie or like something like that, his views count sometimes dips a lot more than like Markiplier and everything. And he's even said that, I think, once before. So I think like motivation to me is like one big thing. Also, hello sir, how you doing? But the fact that he keeps having the motivation to do all that, and to also like keep just going on and making the best content, putting yourself back out there, like putting himself out there. I think that's really inspiring, and I really want to find out more about how to do those kind of things. It's the same with Kevin. I think I want to ask him where his video creativity comes from, because he comes up with crazy challenges. Like, I don't think he's played Minecraft like normally, like, you know, when we play Minecraft like this without any limitations or anything. His every Minecraft video that he's ever done has a limitation or like a challenge, and it's like, dang. Like he will rather limit himself to one chunk than to play Minecraft normally.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so he has this like challenge on his YouTube page, which is like Minecraft, but I can only survive in this one chunk. Yeah. Which is very cool.
Yeah. Oh, okay. For me, okay, I guess I can also count like a few of the content creators. I mean, I do consider like a few content creators as like role models. I just can't really explicitly identify like one. But for now, I'll just start with the one that I mentioned earlier. The person who I considered as a role model before. Since it's been like a really long time since I last saw her, I think I just do like a casual checkup thing, like oh my god, how have you been, or something like that. Cause mind you, the thing I guess that further added onto this was that she was the top scorer of our school. Like, she had really low points. She got 5 points for N levels, and not only that, we also came from the same primary school, so it was like a massive whoa thing. It was like a really mind-blowing thing as well. So I'd most likely just want to catch up like with her and see like what's been going on.
Yeah, what's
like,
poppin'?
Yeah, what's poppin'? Something like that. And for the content creators that I hope that I would be able to get the chance to meet someday, like Ollie, I would also ask them for like pointers on like content and such, and just say that their content is great. Their content is great, and it really just inspired me to actually start this thing and continue to do what I am currently doing right now. And yeah, honestly, it really depends on the moment of meeting the person itself. I can't really like how do I say this? Predetermine like what will happen in the conversation. Like, no conversation ever happens like that. Like what our conversation was last night.
Last night.
What happened? God,
We went from talking about what time are we filming tomorrow to like freaking. It's like freaking,
someone is bald?
Oh my god, he's bald.
Yeah, exactly. You can't tell like which direction the conversation will turn into. So it just depends on like the moment of when you talk to them, you know. So but yeah, those are the things that I want to like to happen at least, and whatever happens after that will happen. So yeah, just go along with the flow until when I meet the person themselves. So yeah.
Okay, if I have the opportunity to meet my role model, what would I do or ask? First off, I will ask Dan TDM, where the hell did he get his creativity from? Because honestly, it's incredible. So every time I see his videos, there's something new planned. I would definitely ask him for a picture, because you know what, I would love to gloat to other people and say, I got his picture. And I think what I would do was probably like give him a hug, because like I honestly I would ask him if I could give him a hug. If he says yes, I would do it, because like, dude, I am so grateful for him. Like, if Technoblade was still around, I would give Technoblade a fucking hug, like no tomorrow, because like I swear, Technoblade was honestly like another good YouTuber as well, and a good streamer, honestly. And yeah, it'll be the same for both of them, regardless. I will ask them where the hell they get their. No, I will ask Technoblade where the hell he gets his energy from. Excuse me, Frog, where the fuck are you going? Anyways, yeah, I would definitely ask Technoblade like where his energy came from, and like, and can I get some of that? Like, honestly. And can I get some of his skills from PvP?
Oh my god, PvP skills.
Yeah, PvP skills
Practice,
from the
you
blade.
gotta practice, man.
I know, but anyways, yeah, that's what I would probably ask them if I had the opportunity for, especially for the NTM. But anyways, second to last question. Yes, we are very fast into this. Second last question. If you were someone's role model, what advice would you give them?
Ooh,
Now,
that is a
think
good question. That is a good
long and
question.
hard about this question.
That's difficult because, like,
Wait,
you
say
can't
the
really.
question again?
Like if you were someone's role model, if you were someone's role model, what advice would you give them?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Because the thing is, if you're someone's role model, you don't really know what you're their role model for. Like, there's a lot of aspects of you that they take inspiration from, and you don't know that. You don't know that, man.
But if you were to give advice to them for like no apparent reason, they just are like, hey, what's the best advice you got for me? Right? What would you say to them? Like, even if you didn't know that you were their role model, what would you say?
Best advice.
Doing what you're doing, you are valid no matter what, and your content is a representation of you, but it shouldn't define you. You know what I mean? And if how do I say this? And
I did not make this easy for the both of you.
and if
You also can answer this too, you know.
Yeah, you have to answer this too.
Oh yeah, I know.
If
But
you and if you know, if there's always a route to choose, always don't choose the hateful path, but choose the one that brings people brings love instead of hate.
Alright. Jay, what about you, darling?
Me, I guess it's like two, but it's like it's separate, but it also kind of intertwines, because being lonely isn't as bad as you might think, because by being like by yourself a lot, you get to like think of like a lot of things, and not just the negative stuff. There's like a lot of things that you can like reflect about, like stuff that has happened to, like, is this good for me, is this bad for me? And sometimes you might not even like realize it, but like because you've been chasing like for some people, or in my case, because I've been chasing after like a lot of people. I was a really clingy person. I was desperate for friend connections, to the point that like I grew like a massive fear of being lonely. But then I realized that to overcome it, you have to like directly face it. Like if you want to overcome being lonely, then be lonely. Like, I'm not really sure how to say this, because since you're always with yourself your entire life, you have to learn how to be content with yourself. And so that's one way that I managed to like overcome my own fear. And I guess that also goes to say that like what I just said like a couple seconds ago, if you want to overcome your own fear, you have to like directly address it. Like, not, it doesn't have to be like physically like of the dark or any like physically address it. Like if you're scared of the dark, you have to go into the dark or something. Like, no, that, I'm pretty sure that's not how it works. Like, usually physically addressing your fear does not help, because I know I have a fear of the dark. I know I did have it, and I still do, because every time I turn off the lights in the kitchen, I still run my way back to the room because I'm terrified of something coming up behind me. Like, I know I'm not the only one who does that. And I get that I might not be able to get over it. It's just a matter of I'm not used to it, but yeah, it's just giving yourself time. It's not a force thing. But yeah, acknowledging your own feelings regarding that fear as well, that can also help. And I guess that's it. I feel like this is all over the place. I'm so sorry, but
No, it's alright. I kind of get what you mean.
yeah, it's just essentially just acknowledge your own feelings. Don't ignore how you feel about all this. Like, don't go like, especially, and also don't go like chasing like after people just so you think that they can fulfill your own needs. But no, ultimately they can't, because like I said, you are your own company for like your whole entire life. And so of course you also have to provide some things with yourself, and you have to acknowledge your own feelings, because you have to live with them for your whole life. So yeah, and so in that way you'll be able to move on and do way more things other than just sulking in whatever you're sulking. I mean, of course you can give yourself some time to sulk, but it's best to not dwell on it. So yeah, haha. God, I still feel like that's all over the place.
It's alright. I get it. Good job. Good job though. It's very good advice to give someone.
Thanks. I struggle to think of it, not gonna lie.
Hey man, it's alright. It's an out of a blue question, but at least okay. Even if you didn't like put it together, at least you tried to get your message across. So it's all good. If I was to be someone's role model, the advice I would give them is this: not every day is gonna be a perfect one. Yes, not every day is gonna be a perfect one. Even I have people telling me that not every day will be a perfect day, right? There'll be rainy days, there'll be stormy days, there'll be very sunny days, there'll be very bright days, but not every day will be the same, right? You can be unmotivated for a certain time period, and you can be fully motivated within a day, right? But that doesn't mean that if, how do I put it? It doesn't mean that no matter what day it is, you can't accomplish anything in life. Okay? Even if people have told you that, oh, okay, you're so lazy to do this and to do that, why haven't you done anything all day? But in reality, by right, you have done something. Okay? The first thing that you did was get out of bed, and that's already an accomplishment. Even, especially to everyone who has already who just opened their eyes and just see a very bright sunlight coming into their room, right? That's already a big step for anyone and everyone, right? And like, getting through the day is already another gigantic accomplishment, even to my own degree. And honestly, I'm really proud of people who actually managed to do that. Hey man, I'm proud of everyone. My next advice would be that, like, how do I put this? My next advice would be like, you want to do something, you want to get something done, just do it. You want to, if you're having doubts about doing something, let's say starting a YouTube channel, or like starting to stream, or getting that college degree, okay? If you're having doubts about something, don't. Okay? You can consider possibilities, but what I always say is that you only live once, right? Take this opportunity and go do it. Okay? Don't let your fears hold you back. Okay? You wanna go on stage and start singing a song for no random reason? Do it. You wanna get your college degree? Hey, do it. No one's stopping you besides money, but hey, you'll figure it out.
Man, that just reminds me of the you know the Shia LaBeouf meme.
Oh no.
Do it.
Just do it.
Do it.
Exactly.
Don't let your dreams be dreams.
Exactly.
Yesterday you said tomorrow, so just do it. That exact meme, yeah.
But yes, okay, just like that meme, just do it, okay? Don't let anything hold you back, okay? Don't let people, don't let your parents, don't let anyone in your life hold you back from doing what you want, okay? Because like I've been through it, okay? I've had people tell me that I will never be a singer. I wasn't allowed to be a streamer. I wasn't allowed to be on YouTube. I wasn't allowed to do anything. So many things I was told that I wasn't able to do. But look at me now. Here I am doing a recording, talking to myself half the time. On stream, on Twitch, on this and that. Okay, like hey, I still did it. Okay, and I'm here getting a degree just for getting a diploma. I meant for motion graphic, just to ensure that like you know my YouTube career or like my streaming career takes off with the blast, you know, like
hell yeah.
Yeah, so like don't like, and yes, people have stopped me in the past, but you know what? Now it's a new day. Think of it as a new day, as a new year. Don't let anything stop you, okay? Anyways, do you guys have anything else to add before I say my last question?
Actually, I do have kinda something. If they keep telling you to stop doing it, it's an even more reason for you to keep going, because like every time people tell you to like not do things, it's like this kind of like it's always a self-projection, whatever they say. It's like whenever they tell you to stop doing this, it's like saying that they believe that they can't do it, and that in the past they wanted to do it, or in the past they wanted to do it but they couldn't because they were stopped by people in similar like situations as like what's happening to you right now. So use their words as an even bigger boost for you to do what you want. And especially if you see an opportunity, just take it. Don't give it up just like that.
Yeah. For Ollie, anything else?
I think it's important to realize that it's your life. You guys are the makers of your own life, and even though you may have these role models, your role models do not define you. Just like how everybody who supports a certain person are not bad people. Sometimes they may be uneducated to a certain extent, but they are not bad people. They just support the wrong people, is what I would say. And please don't hate on people for their role models, because everybody's role model means something to them individually. And you know, if they do end up supporting the wrong person, they will, you know, feel bad about it for a while, and they don't need you to pile on to make it even more difficult for them to a certain extent. So yeah, just let everybody have their own opinions. Do not hate on other people for their opinions, and yeah, just keep rocking on.
Alright, thank you, ladies. And okay, now to my final question, a question that will take you guys by surprise. Here's my question. How was school?
Oh,
No, come on.
what is this?
Man, I'm stressed. I have, bro, analytical geometry. I think Jay can vouch for this too. We both have no idea what's going on. and I
I have not printed out the thing, bro. Oh my god.
when I go to school on Tuesday, I'm gonna have to print out a whole bunch of notes not related to school. It's like notes for my job, and I swear to God, I'm gonna wait, and it's gonna cost so much money. But yeah, I don't want to print it at home because home supplies are very I'd rather go to school and print it.
Alright. Yeah, I get
Man.
it. School has been very stressful, but you know what? Hang in there, guys. You know, we got this. Got this new semester, new term. Okay, we got this. Okay, one semester
Man.
down, almost coming to 2 semesters down. We got 4 more
Yeah.
semesters to go. Okay, think it that way.
Man.
Man.
Today I just speaking of like semesters, today I met my cousin, and he's doing like super well. His like GPA is like 3.7, and he's in his 4th semester. Well, 4th semester. Well, we're the same age, but he's in his 4th semester because
Huh? How does that even work?
because he didn't take PIP.
Yeah, makes sense. Yeah.
Anyway,
For me, for me, I'm actually not that stressed. Actually, it's just that the problem is that I keep on slacking. Okay, so like I stayed back at like the library, because like to do some work. I think that was like the only time that I didn't slack, and the drink that I bought was really, really caffeinated. Like, I didn't know mocha was supposed to be that caffeinated, but okay, I learned my lesson now. And even on Monday, on the first day of school, I kept saying that I didn't want to socialize, but in the end, I called my friends when I woke up. Some stranger DM'd me, asking what class it was, and I was so confused, and most likely she was as well. And I met my friend in the bus, and then we talked the whole way through. Haha, didn't want to socialize my ass. Oh my god. Yeah. And after that, I was trying to. They were trying to teach us how to use Adobe Illustrator, and I had a massive brain stroke because I accidentally turned on the freaking 3D perspective thing twice, and I didn't know how to turn it up high, and I didn't know how to turn it off, and my cursor enlarged for some reason. Like, how did that even work? I don't know how to undo that. I don't know how to shrink back my cursor. Like, what? And no, okay, that's just Monday. That was just Monday. Tuesday, it wasn't that much either. I just essentially I had to hike. Yeah, I had to hike. And not gonna lie, my calves. Okay, my calves don't really hurt that much anymore, but yeah, for the past few days, they've been there. It's lingering. What is this axolotl doing? Hello?
This
Hello?
axolotl wants a kiss. Just give him a kiss.
Mwah. Alright, please leave. Please leave. I need my personal space, please! What is this one doing? Okay, you know what? Fine, this can get in my face.
And then I feel like there's like a lot of stuff that's happened on Thursday too. I just actually kind of forgot. I just remembered that I like stayed back, and then wow, Thursday was a massive blur. What happened? Yeah, I don't even remember what happened on Thursday. I think like a lot of stuff did. I just completely forgot. So, yeah, that was something from my week. Yeah. God. Okay. Yeah.
right.
How was yours, Mug?
I got stalked by 2 of our dearest friends. I will
Jesus
not
Christ.
state their names, but their classroom was like right next to mine on Thursday, so they gave me a call. And I saw them looking out the window, and they told me that my teacher saw them outside the window, and he was so confused. Yeah, my teacher was so confused, and I didn't even know they were there until like until one of them gave me a call. Like, I didn't pick up. I did not pick up the phone. I looked towards the window. I saw them standing there, and I literally grabbed my wallet, grabbed my phone, and I said, "Oh," I told my friend I'm gonna go to the bathroom, and I went out the door and I went to say hi. But yeah, classes have been okay, pretty funny. I just kept laughing half the time. I made friends with the teachers, but the moment the assignments came out, I was like, shit.
Oh, ew. No, not the assignment.
The moment I heard the assignments, my assignments gave me so much anxiety because it made me think, will I be able to do it? It gave me so much anxiety and made me panic.
Hey man,
at
least they gave it like really, really early. It would have been like much worse if they gave it like a week or two.
Yeah,
before
I
the
know,
deadline.
but it still gives me a fright because like I'm always thinking because like I have to be like I need a 3.8, meaning I need to get an A, right? So like, will I be able to get that A? Will I be able to like perform well? Because by right, my storytelling is terrible. Especially
Fine,
my
dude,
art.
you got it.
My art.
It's
and-
okay.
my
It's
art's
okay.
But yeah, I mean, I love it. But I mean, yeah, it's so far it's okay. Just really stressed out right now. So yeah. But yeah. Anyways, you guys got anything else to add on?
No.
I really wish I could remember what happened on Thursday because I pretty much just stayed in school for like the whole day, like dead ass. Like I left. No. Yeah, I arrived at school at 7. I left school at 7. That's how long I stayed in school, and I can't even remember what happened. What happened? What?
It's okay, man. It's okay, man. You can continue to tell us later. You remember it. All right, guys. That's all we have for you today. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoy our content. Anyways, say bye, guys. Wait, guys. I forgot something. I really forgot something.
What?
Wait, hang on.
What?
Ah, yes, Shin's fun fact. We forgot about Shin's fun fact.
Oh.
Time. Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways,
Shin's
bye,
fun
guys.
fact.
We're gonna move on to Shin's fun fact now. Bye.
Now, completely deviating from role models, we're going to be talking about hydrogen. Well, more specifically, hydrogen's brother, hydrogen 2, deuterium. And deuterium is very, very interesting. Now, as you know, hydrogen is one proton. It is a singular proton. It is unique in the sense that it is literally the only element that does not contain any other substances in it other than a proton, or rather subatomic particles in it other than a proton. But this isn't true all the time because hydrogen 2 exists. In fact, naturally, you can find this stuff in really, really, really small quantity, even on Earth. Deuterium. That is hydrogen with an extra neutron attached to it. And what's fascinating is that deuterium is basically exactly the same as hydrogen, except for the fact that it's twice the weight of regular hydrogen, because it has an extra neutron attached to it. So the atomic mass of hydrogen would be 1, but the atomic mass of deuterium would be 2. Now, of course, hydrogen, I'm referring to hydrogen 1, which is just hydrogen, and I'm going to refer to hydrogen 2 as deuterium. And deuterium can be used to make heavy water. And what's really funny is that heavy water is literally just heavy water. It's just a little bit heavier than regular water. And it's relatively safe to drink as long as it's like less than a tablespoon. Don't drink more than that or you're going to have some serious problems in your hand. Because, well, I mean, it's heavy. I think that's cool. It's just water, but heavy. Yeah, I know. Cool, right?